Hey everybody, djufu here with our final answers. So let's see what you people came up with for my final questions and answers video. Okay. I got 2 questions from God Dog Advice. He asks, what do you think of The Godfather? I think The Godfather is one of the best movies ever filmed, ever made, and ever created. It is a perfect mixture of drama, some action, mob violence, and realism, and family. And yet, it has a lesson in it somewhere. What that lesson is, I can't tell you, because if you've seen it, you know what the lesson is. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it for you. Moving on. His second question, who do you think my favorite character on Code Lyoko is? Well, it's either Odd, Oric, or William. One of those 3. Alright. Moving on. West Express 2X asks, what are some games / movies you like but everyone else seems to hate? The Last Airbender is one for a movie. As far as games go, a game that I like but everyone else seems to hate. You know, I really don't know as far as games go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only game that really even remotely comes to mind is Turok Evolution. But even still, I know there's a lot of people out there that love the game. I'm just talking as people I know. But I'll have to get back to you on that, okay? But moving on. Nighthawk 1335 asks, one more question. Who is your favorite Avatar The Last Airbender and your favorite Legend of Korra character? Zuko and Korra. Moving on. Oh, and Aang. I love Aang. She's in both. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Nighthawk 1335 also asks. Godzilla 419. Alright, Godzilla 2877 asks. Godzilla 2877 asks, do you like Fred on YouTube? No. If you do, then do you watch his movies and TV show on Nickelodeon? No, and hell no. Fred was perfectly fine on YouTube, and he was still annoying then. How the hell someone got the inspiration to give that little fucker a show and movies is beyond my imagination. But that is the fall of Nickelodeon, is them thinking they can turn stupid shit into shows. I mean, these are internet phenomenons. I don't need freaking shows. I mean, Christ, what? Are they making these shows because kids don't have computers? Are you kidding me? Christ, my freaking niece is 8 years old and she already has a freaking iPhone. You kidding me? Kids can have access to this stuff. They don't have to watch it on TV. I mean, it's the same thing with the annoying orange, except he's not as annoying as Fred. I hate Fred. But that is just my opinion. And I'm ranting about this because I truly don't like Fred whatsoever. But moving on. Alright. My bad. Mr. Godzilla 2877 asks, what is your real name? Alright, my real name, I'm gonna give you a clue first. Have you ever noticed how, like, in my Code Lyoko Abridged series, it never says djufu in there, like, directed by djufu? No. But when you look at the starring list, it says blank, then Godzilla 4NT and all the other YouTube users. Who's the one name it shows? Well, I'm just gonna finally tell you all. It's Derek Gould. That is my favorite. Why did I say favorite? That is my real name. Derek Gould. What my middle name is, you will never find out, because that is how stalkers find you. But Derek Gould is my name. It's in all of my videos. I don't go by the alias djufu in my videos. I go by the name Derek Gould because that's what I'll be known by in the future. So, moving on. Pokemon 2877. Wonder if there's any relation. Asks, do you ever plan to visit Godzilla 4NT at his house, or for him to come over to your house? Well, if we didn't live approximately, my best estimate, over 1,000 miles away, then perhaps, but I live in New York State. He lives in Texas. That complicates things, and I'm on a tight budget, so I can't fly out there, and I'm sure the same thing with him. Okay? But perhaps if we lived in the same state and not on I'm on this side of the state, he's on the other, then perhaps. But right now, that's just not ever gonna happen. Okay? And that kind of answers Pokemon 2877's next question. Where do you live? I live in New York State. That's as much as I'm going to tell you. Alright. Nighthawk1335 has 3 more questions. What is your favorite action movie? My favorite action movie would be The Terminator. Alright. My favorite comedy movie. This is a hard answer, but my favorite comedy movie is either The 40-Year-Old Virgin, but that's pushing it, Get Smart, the movie, or Date Night. Actually, yes, it's Date Night and Get Smart equally. Fuck The 40-Year-Old Virgin, even though it's still funny. But Get Smart and Date Night are my favorite comedy movies. And yes, I love Steve Carell. His third question, what is your favorite monster from Godzilla besides Destroyer and King Ghidorah? What? Besides Destroyer and King Ghidorah, I'd have to say my favorite monster is Final Wars version of Gigan. Okay. Nighthawk1335 also asks, when is your birthday? June 30th, 1994. So that would make me 18 years old. Wait a minute. June 30th, 1994. That sounds similar to something a character in my favorite show said. Let's see if I have it. Let's just check our time limit. Alright, we're doing good. Alright. Let's see if I can actually find it. Alright.
Covered. 5. Last of all.
Hold on.
June 6, 1994, day 67. Project Carthage was a military program used to block enemy communications.
Huh, what do you know? I was born about 24 days since Franz Hopper created Lyoko. 24 days after Franz Hopper created Lyoko, the supercomputer, and last of all, Xana, to destroy Carthage. Yeah, I know Code Lyoko. Don't ever think I don't. Nighthawk 1335 also asks, well, I already basically answered this question. How old are you? I am 18 years old, attending college in about 3 weeks. I'm going to I'm going into the film business, so I'm taking a whole bunch of film classes at Hudson Valley. That's why all my videos say directed by Derek Wool and written by Derek Wool, because that is what you will see someday in the future, I hope. And hopefully slapped on the front of a film called Code Lyoko. Well, that's it. That's all the questions. Yeah. Thank you for asking questions. Means a lot that people actually want to know this kind of stuff about me, but that's why I like y'all. But as it turns out, I probably will do this stuff again. I just need to take a. I'm doing the question and answers more kind of just so I have something to do, so you people aren't just waiting and not getting any videos for weeks. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these questions and answers videos. I got a kick out of them. And I probably will do them again should like I release something else and like I need to have something to do, because I don't do movie reviews anymore. But yeah, this is djufu. Rate, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, and have a wonderful day, everybody. This is djufu, out.